I did the thing that I do a lot and forgot to turn on my microphone because that's how awfully professional of me. Oh, how's it going? How's it going? It's your boy Corpus Rex back at it again with another cringe intro. Yeah. Oh man. Oh dude, I am not. I am so not ready for this game. Thought about it, thought about it, thought about it. I looked at other people's runs and runs that I would not have come up with in a million years, bro. I'm so cooked. Like, dude. Oh man. Uh, well, I don't know why, but today this music's being rather egregious. Wait a minute, if you're gonna have a Walmart and a Pokemon and a Pokecenter right next to each other, why not just have them in the same building? I suppose that's what you never figured out. Yeah. I realized there's actually something I never did that I probably could have done is gone back and got the black glasses. But oh. Oh bro, I am so not ready for this next fight. Oh, I hit my wireless dongle. That's probably why that did weird things. Okay. Yeah, I immediately like this music better, that's for sure. Oh, good lord, this fight, this Furfro is just insane. I dislike Furfroos with fur coat and whatnot. It just bothers me. There's just no way to get rid of it quickly, you know? Like, it just sucks. There's actually no point in going fake out turn 1 because it's just going to E-speed because it knows that I can kill it with Hydro Pump. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm going to need it because Intimidate. Wait, Hydro Pump special. Move anyway, never mind. So it E-speeds, or I just fake out for the first one and then Hydro Pump later. Maybe it chooses not to E-speed, who knows. Pretty sure it's always supposed to E-speed. Alright. Let's construct a line. This is Breeder Corgi. Leading. Let's be Floatzel versus the Arcanine. I have a number of ways around this, but I think the first one is gonna. The easiest way to deal with this, I think, is just going to be take the E-Speed. For... I can on E-Speed. And then... Hydro Pump, which is a range to hit, isn't it? Pretty sure it's got a miss chance. Yeah, 85. Okay. I have hit every single one so far, but I am not about to... Wide lens. By 10%. So that would boost it to 93%. He's still going to increase my chances by about 9%. So it's a 93 and 94% chance to hit as opposed to an 85. Which is going to be good to have, like... Um... 94% to hit Hydro Pump for kill. I'm pretty sure I've looked at this battle before. I think I worked out what comes in again. Oh yeah, the Bolton comes in because it's the only thing that outspeeds my Floatzel and has a one-shot on it. It sees a kill. So Bolton comes in. That I knew. Because nothing else is faster than it. Like, it's the fastest one in my box. It's insane. Which apparently a Graveler walls it. Which I find hard to believe, but like... Yeah. I suppose it always sees that I self-destruct kill, so it's never going to go for setup moves. That's actually quite useful. So maybe that is the play. Oh, Bulldoze is only a range to kill. That's insane. Oh. Wouldn't be good enough. Damn. It really is just a Graveler angle, isn't it? Because I think it's going to come in on the Thunderfang. Oh, Mightyena would have been really good right about now, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or we just use the Rhyhorn and call it a day. Nah, we can use this Graveler. We'll take a little bit of chip on the way into the Thunderfangs. But I'm pretty sure as long as it doesn't triple crit in a row, we're fine. And then we just hit either a Bulldoze or a couple of Rock Blasts. What if I had Hardstone? Oh well. So 3-hit into 3-hit Rock Blast always kills. But so does a Bulldoze crit, or 2 Bulldozers in a row. But there's also a chance that Rock Blast 5-hit kills as well. There's also a chance that Rock Hit 4-hit kills. Rock Blast 4-hit kills. That said, Rhyhorn is stronger. So is Nidoking, they're about the same. I know why it's showing up as blues because of the self-destruct. But Rhyhorn's a better matchup into the Boltund, I think. It should Psychic Fangs after that. As a Focus Sash, but I wasn't one-shotting it anyway. Psyfangs for 28 to 33. And then Rhyhorn Bulldoze for... Bulldoze also drops speed, doesn't it? Lower adjacent Pokemon speed by 1, yeah. Not that it really matters, but it's good to know that it does that. Rhyhorn Bulldoze will do 66 to 70. It's a shame I don't have any prior moves. Meh. What are the items I have anyway? Did I leave my phone out there? Must have. Okay, give me a second. I gotta set up my tablet for chat. I've got a bit of a bootleg setup still. I wouldn't mind having my full gaming setup back. Ugh. It's PC with 2 screens. Oh, it's a really big table too, like, good lord. Grass type, ice type, rock type, yeah. Yeah, okay. Here's this pair of bug type moves. Physical moves. Normal type moves. Yeah. It's not bad. Range of equipment we have is not bad, but could be better. That's okay though. Yeah. So they still have to watch out for Psychic Fangs being painful or Crunch lowering defense and that kind of thing. We still have to worry about that. But probably in for another as above for kill on Bolton. On Graveler. Lucario sees an outspeed one shot with Aura Sphere. This might actually be really good because I'd rather not have to worry about the Furfur until later if I can help it. Baits in Lucario. Who deals with Lucario? Not you. I mean, you're slower. Oh, man. That blows. Ooh. Center Scorch. You are a safe answer to that. Yeah, you wall everything. Wow. Could you imagine if this thing wasn't minus flip an attack, minimum attack IV? Could you imagine? Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, that literally just flips that around. Good lord, even if it was the other way around, if it was lonely. And Flame Wheel would be almost killing at all times. Look at that, max attack IV, Center Scorch kills this thing for free, but no, I have... Oh, the stupidest Center Scorch of all time. I love this thing, but good lord, it could have been so... Like, it's literally close to the worst Center Scorch you can have. Like, bro. That's my Center Scorch. It's gonna have to do. Ain't it? Flame Burst is up. Beautiful range kill. Very nice, very nice. What about Muscle Band on you? Not enough. I don't have things that boost fire moves. I got a thing that boosts... Well, they're not going to be worth it. Never mind. Chesterberry is what you got on you at the moment. Yeah, it'd literally just be double Flame Burst. I'm taking an Aura Sphere and a double Shadow Ball, but that's never enough to kill. Yeah. Lucario in. Switch to Center Scorch on an Aura Sphere. Which is now going to do 15 to 18 damage. Yeah, Steadfast just means if it flinches, its speed's raised by one stage, so it gets faster if you fake it out. which is pretty good, you know. It's a very good ability to have on a Lucario. Very good ability to have on a Pokemon in general. And then Lucario, Shadow Ball, but 20 to 24. While we go for a Flame Burst. Which does 68 to 84. .3% Oko. Good above Oko miss. So that is Arcanine, Bolton, Lucario dead. Now it is with the Senti Scorch, either Furfro or Manectric. They're both faster. And Furfro out damages. This other one doesn't see kills. Neither of them see kills yet, so Furfro comes out now. But I legitimately do not have a single thing that can slow this thing down. Like, bloody hell. It's gonna return because it's highest damage, because of course it will. That can be an Iron Tail. I always forget this. What is it? I'm gonna have to do a thing that solidifies the typing matchups in my head, because honestly I'm constantly reaching for my photos to find my chart. Which is fine, you know, like it's whatever, but like I guess I'm kind of sick of having to do this all the time. Where are you? There you are. This one. Fire, water, electric, and steel. Okay, so if I can bait. Oh, I could attract though. I mean, even if it attracts, it doesn't really matter. We're just going here because it's probably going to return. Probably doesn't. I don't know. Probably attracts again. If it does, it means we don't get attracted on the Iron Tail coming in now, which Monkey can resist. It's also faster. Good lord. What about LD? -1 puts it at 51. And suddenly a bunch of mons now outspeed it. But to safely get something in that can kill it in time is not easy. This thing's a demon, bro. And it just hits for a lot of damage with like return and that. I think I can attract it on any given turn. It doesn't really matter. So it's gonna want an Iron Tail, which is neutral to Graveler or Alola. I could bulldoze it to drop its speed. Or just Rock Blast it till it dies. That's also an option. As long as I don't get too many Iron Tail defense drops. Which would blow really bad. But, you know... Yeah, I'd probably give this thing the hard stone. Or the hard stone. Boost its rock blast a little bit. Make it do a bit more damage. A bulldoze, ideally, preferably. If I'm switching into something else to make something else faster. If it wasn't so dead to return, I'd say return would be a really good idea, because then it comes in on an Iron Tail or a Play Rough or a return or whatever. It didn't need to come in on a Attract, but I don't think I can guarantee that it does that, because it's always got a chance to just click it if the target's not attracted. Especially, I know, the odds are high. Wait. The odds are higher if the target's paralyzed. Specifically paralyzed. It's an idea. Just have Rhyhorn paralyze, make it more likely to attract. Oh, I don't want this thing attracted though, because it has 50-50 to not do anything. Back out into low sweep. Or just hit a couple of rock blasts and just see what happens. Maybe this is just the way I have to do it. Yeah. So line starts. Switch to Rhyhorn and guaranteed Thunderfang. And then Bulldoze for the kill. Yeah, so I've already got him in. And then Center Scorch is here as well. Furfro in. Switch to... it is... on Senti going to return, so you go back to... Probably back to Rhyhorn, or you take, I need a rock type, don't shit over resist. Normal. Has to be Rhyhorn again. How's Rhyhorn working at Bolton? Sorry, not well. Never mind. Nidoking. Not well. There's gonna be scary damage, but Bulldoze is near one shot, and then rotate into the Lucario, and then rotate into the Furfro, which you go back to switch to Rhyhorn on return slash attract. Return would be 17 to 21. Or it'd be attract. But it's not here to do damage. We're switching again. Switch to Graveler A on Iron Tail. Hopefully not attract. Iron Tail on Graveler. 17 to 20. And then Probably still sees Iron Tail. Iron Tail's extract. Ideally a Rock Blast hit for 3+ hits. A single hit of Rock Blast is 7 to 10. If extract nonsense, Eldegoss wouldn't be a bad shout here because it baits the return. It can tank the Iron Tail and slow it down. Oh, if I really want to go ballsy, I could try a Sing. Just fraud my way out of this one. But even if it dares to hit me again, I now outspeed it with a lot of different things. Dude, this thing's insane. And then the Manectric in the back. I don't like that either. Maybe Rhyhorn comes in on this. Because it'll probably be... look, I see a world where I'm Ice Beaming this thing with Floatzel. Because it's got Aqua Jet. I can priority kill it before it gets a turn. As long as I don't get a track nonsense. Celio is a bit bulkier. Never mind, that's not worth it. The Nidoking on the Bulldoze probably works. Nidoking Bulldoze. The last mon. Probably works. And then I can switch into Graveler as long as it's not super low. And in on Rhyhorn if I must. I don't know. Flight, so your fake out does a lot of damage. What the hell? I mean, even there, I see a world where I'm switching in on not Thunderbolt, fake out Aqua Jet for kill. I just don't feel comfortable using Hydro Pump because of the accuracy. But I think I got a line. Not missing anything. Static on you, strong jaw, steadfast, fur coat, intimidate, yeah. I've seen it all. Okay. So my line is Floatzel, Rhyhorn, Center Scorch, Graveler, Eldegoss as always. And the Nidoking is in there as well. Okay. Why is it warm in here? Oh man. Rhyhorn. And then we want Graveler, Alola. Come in. Yep, Poison Bulb. Hey, Alice Cooper, sir. I need that back, thank you. I gave you the wide lens. Okay. I'm ready to defeat Corgi. Maybe I'm not looking at damage rolls quite right. I wouldn't have a clue. We're about to find out. Okay! Hang on. My first Pokemon was a Yamper, and ever since I've been obsessed with dogs. Even now, after all these years, my love for dog Pokemon remains unchanged! Go Arcanine! Turd. Breed a Corgi would like to battle. And then an Arcanine. Intimidate. Yeah, we got 5 of these. Bah! And E-Speed, we knew this was coming. Yep, that's about range. Oh, I don't. I gave you the lens. Thank you. Good lord. It didn't go for E-Speed, I think it saw a kill. It must have seen a crit or something, I don't know. This sends out Bolton. This we knew about. Cutest fucking dog you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Zeppelin! Thunderfang! Doesn't affect the Zeppelin. Nope. We just fly right over that. because we're in a Zeppelin door. It's gonna Psychic Fangs, we just bulldoze. I don't know if this can flinch. Well, that is a lot of damage. Kill? No. Speed fell? It's still faster than me. There's no way I can outspeed this thing. Let me just do this again. Goes to the crunch. You're a bit low, aren't you? That's a bit awkward. Probably should have given you an Oran Berry or something. Yeah. Furfro sees a kill with return, or not return, Iron Tail, doesn't he? He sees a kill with Iron Tail. Am I right, Horn? Yep, he does. He absolutely does. And he's the first to outspeed, so that's why that comes out. I thought it might have been Lucario, but that's okay. That means we just got to get into position our... what was our answer for this? It definitely wasn't Center Scorch. It's, is it Center Scorch? No, not Center Scorch. It's, I'm blanking now. What was the plan for this? Graveler, yeah. So it wants to Iron Tail. It's going to Iron Tail. What we can do is go to... We can go to Megan Trainer. Have I done... Oh, I've done this again. I'll get there eventually, guys. Okay. What we could do... Could go to Eldegoss and drop its speed a little bit. For what purpose? I don't know. Hydro Pump apparently does a lot. But so does Return. Because this thing's defense is pretty bad. If I can get in range, it'd be worth it, but the best thing that out damages the thing is gonna be Graveler or Alola. So what we're gonna do is, how fast is my rock dude? Needs multiple speed drops for it to be faster, so even that's really not worth it. You would just accept that I'm gonna be faster. But it's gonna Iron Tail. We can beta return into Cranberries, so we're going to Mega Trainer first. It's going to Iron Tail. It sees a kill and it's going to use it. Yeah, I like that. What we can do is wait for this to attract and just fight this thing 1v1 for a second. LD, I think, is not terribly safe from return shenanigans though, and this thing's faster currently. I think one more speed drop does make me faster, and this has no priority moves, so it hits me again. As long as it doesn't crit me, I'll be on what, 62. I don't have Miracle Seed on you. I did not give it to you. Yeah, leaf moves don't out damage now. 40 to 60%. So a crit does get spooky because crit to crit kills. But I can out heal this thing a little bit. Not that it really matters. I could just try and sing it. I have no idea what that does, but you know. I do need the extra turn to kill it. Best damage is again Hydro Pump, but I just don't enjoy that line at all. I know Graveler is relatively safe. Yeah, Sing doesn't really do anything except just guarantee a safe switch. Which does save damage on the Graveler, I suppose. Nah, but if I... Fake out into Hydro Pump and just hope like hell it works. It is 94% to hit. Fuck it. Of course it hits the crit. Ooh. Landed the Sing. That's interesting. If I want to use LD again, I need to rest. I need to synthesis here. So I think I will synthesis real quick. I'll get one heal up. Just to get me out of danger. Because I may want to go back at some point to resist electric moves. Wait, what am I talking about? I have these two. This is probably a bit silly, but I will, doesn't matter. That's one sleep turn. It wants to return. So we go into Cranberries now. It could attract. If it attracts, then I guess, well, stuff me then. But yeah, it's a sleep. So this is a safe switch for now. Now we Rock Blast. Oh, 3 sleep turns, sweet. And we hope for the best. 1. Ooh, that doesn't do a lot of damage. 2. 3. 4. Oh, another 5. Sweet. That's pretty cool. And leftovers procs now. Rock Blast is still highest damage. Birth Brew woke up. Late off, eh? Fair enough. Come on. Ugh. Whatever. Such an RNG fest. Do this again? I was expecting this at some point. Come on, Cranberries. Oh my god. Oh! It's really annoying. That's gonna either Iron Tail or Play Rough again, both of which I survive with Beach Boys. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Gets one. If it goes green, okay, we're good. Fake out. Doesn't do much. Aqua Tail won't kill. It has to be Hydro Pump. It 100% has to be Hydro Pump here. I am faster than it. Hit. Yes. That's a kill. Excellent. Fantastic. Furfro's dead. We are off the line a long way now, but you know, here we are. What comes out next? Lucario. Okay, Lucario is out. How do we deal with Lucario normally? Center Scorch on an Aura Sphere, but what is it doing now that I'm at 52 out of 97? You I'm at 52. Lucario. It will see kills with Aura Sphere. It should see some killing rolls with Aura Sphere. It may not see all kills, but I resist all of its moves with Center Scorch. Like, Center Scorch walls this guy. Which is awesome. Aura Sphere, we resist. Bep. And now we Flame Burst until it dies. It will Shadow Ball because it is faster. It gets a crit and kills. Sure. It was dead in 2 turns anyway, but yeah, that works too, I guess. And now last mon comes out, it is Manectric. Manectric wants to Thunderbolt. My answer to this is the one mon that is the weakest to it, which is surprise, surprise. Here's Beach Boys, because of course it is, right? Because of course it is. My other answer to this was, oh, actually, yeah, my other answer is Nidoking, which makes a little bit more sense actually. So I think we'll do that. Because once Thunderbolt, it will do nothing. Doesn't work, doesn't affect poison. Well, it does, just doesn't affect ground types, which poison is. Maybe calling it poison wasn't such a good idea now. Nah, that's fine. I'm sure we won't get confused by it again. Ice Fang. Okay. Okay, good. It's gonna say. Yep. We are still way slower than I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're faster than it! Nice! Cool. I forget Nidoking is actually really strong. My ineptitude also remains unchanged. Some things change, some things don't, I guess. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I guess my playstyle just means that I'm more straight down the line, I guess. Straight laced. This is a double battle with Psychic Brandy and Aisha. Psychic Brandy and Battle Girl Aisha. Brandy has an Orbeetle and a Hypno. Aisha has a Toxicroak and a Hariyama. As the Lumbarian compound dies, Hypno's got bad dreams to take advantage of the fact that Orbeetle compound dies has got Hypnosis. And then Toxicroak has Wake Up Slap to make that do more damage. And they've both got Fake Out, those ones as well. And both have Wake Up Slap, Knock Off. So items in this battle is a bad idea. Wow. Hyperberry, Lumberry. Wow. This is starting to get quite terrifying. Seren Junior, Anna, Meg, Trainer Shell. Oh, daycare, yeah. Shell. Good lord, that's scary. That is a scary team. Good lord. And then that brings my level cap to level 35. Yeah, Shell's gonna be spooky. So far, when is a battle not spooky? Right. Let's cook for a minute. Actually, I want to see if I can go back, unless the tunnel's under construction now. No, it isn't. I can go back and get the black glasses. This might take a second. How far we have come already? Good lord. Do food real quick. There's nothing here that we want. Okay. Thanks. Face for change pace. Who knows when I get like them? Where is it? People have Pokemon look sharp wearing those, so I figured like, hey, I should follow up that guy there and he wouldn't hear me out. Like, hey, just turn over, man. You know, take this. Raise his power dark moves. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, for all my dark moves I have with my singular Houndoom. Man. Where's a mart here? Oh, there isn't one. Interesting. Hey, well, I got the things that I wanted, so there's that. We're gonna counter here as well, which sucks, but yeah. Is what it is, I guess. At 116. Through the rock tunnel. Secret tunnel. Okay. Just wanted to tap the button. I didn't want to do the thing. Okay. Plan for this spooky ass fight. Okay. Um. Surfer is baited ahead of Lucario. Current HP, kill range to Lucario or a sphere on rifle. And save it. Okay, here we go. This is Brandy and Aisha. Standard double. Brandy leads. Orbital. Aisha leads. Toxic Croak. Three hit rock blast can kill. A 4 hit will always kill. It should hypnosis a faster person, I'm pretty sure. And we can always have like Floatzel in the front left on my first slot. Yeah, so we have Floatzel on the left. Should bait the hypnosis because it's faster, so we give this thing a Chesto Berry. But we're gonna fake out the Toxic Croak because we're faster than it. and then that prevents the knockoff or the fake out or whatever from it. And then Graveler. Not Graveler. It was who had the Rock Smash? Rock Blast. Graveler absolutely has it. Yeah, Graveler has it as well. So Floatzel left, Graveler right. Okay. Slot 1, which is right. This is slot 2, which is left. As we're looking at it, we look at the target, and it is on our right-hand side that is slot 1, left-hand side is slot 2. We lead. Floatzel slot 1. Graveler a slot 2. Double battles are so complicated. Numbered list now, okay. Floatzel, fake out, Toxcroak, which will do 16 to 19 damage. Floatzel, fake out, Toxcroak. I believe then the Orbital goes. Hang on. No, that's not right. It'll be Toxicroak, who goes for the fake out as well. Toxicroak flinched. Has poison touch or poison point. So Toxicroak flinch, and then Orbital, Hypnosis is pretty damn likely on Floatzel. -1 Chesto. And then holding Hard Rock. Grab a Rock Blast. Orbital. Hardstone. %81.3% chance to Oko with 3 hits. If it's only 2, then we cry. If it's 4, we're guaranteed. But either way, we have Fake Out with Floatzel. Aquajet with Floatzel to kill the Orbeetle before it gets a turn. We swap out Graveler at this point because he'll still probably have the he'll probably still have, well, he still has a Hardstone, and so he'll probably look at knock off highest damage. If kill, Hypno in. Hypno left. Toxic Croak right. Floatzel, Aquajet. Oh, hang on. If Orbeetle attacks here instead of Hypnosis, then Toxicroak could see a kill. But very rarely sees a kill with Wake Up Slap on the Graveler. It might see a crit kill Psychic or Bug Buzz on the Graveler, actually. That's spooky. And it's the same everywhere else, too. Don't I have a thing to boost bug moves? I do. Maybe that works, actually. Maybe not Graveler. Maybe it's actually a Center Scorch Angle with Silver Powder. Oh, Lunge is only a range 50-50. Wow. Maybe this is when I spend the Heart Scale. And Lunge is a guaranteed Oko. It is a Heart Scale I do want to spend eventually anyway. Because I think Center Scorch actually goes really, 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 really hard. The longer you go. You just gotta watch out for knockoff. I can either go 50-50 and go for a coin flip and then Aquajet it and risk that Floatzel dies, or I scale and guarantee the Orbeetle dies on the attack. And it will almost certainly go for the Floatzel because it will see highest damage there. Unless it doesn't, and just, I don't know, Hypnosis into whatever's faster than it, which it should Hypnosis whoever's faster, I think. One Heart Scale to maximize on IV of a Pokemon. Which Pokemon's IV do you want to look at? A random fight, this kind of sucks, but it's a double, it's very complicated, I'd rather, and this is the one I want to spend anyway, and it's a very valuable spend. Attack. Yes, please. 31, thank you. This thing should now be a bit more of a menace. 79 now, yeah. Yes, it's still an attack lowering attack deficit nature, I'm aware of that, but it now guarantees kill with lunge on the Orbeetle, and guarantees a kill with Hypno, and speed ties it. Wow. So there's a very solid chance that I actually just go before it, or it goes for me. It sees itself as faster in speed ties. So yeah, maybe that was actually a really good call. Like I said, it's something I wanted to do anyway. So yeah. It is something I wanted to do at some point. Now I just got to find a couple more to max out its attack stat. For reference, if it's... Let's say it was adamant. Its current... If it was an adamant Center Scorch, its attack would be 96. It's currently 79. If it was a 96 attack Center Scorch, it would just outright kill without needing to give this thing an item. That's what I'm missing. But there's no way I could get the heart scales for that right now, which makes me so sad. Which is why I need the silver powder, and I risk it getting knocked off again. So there's also that. So I need to find a way to kill this stupid Toxicroak as well. Just gotta be careful because I think it is going to try and knock off into the Center Scorch, even though it's low damage. It should see the boost because I'm holding an item. And the last thing I want to do is lose the silver powder. That would suck. But I can very quickly turn this into a 2v1. But it could also very well see a kill with Poison Jab, see, into Floatzel. I think we bring Xatu. I think, like, even the Hariyama we kind of wall that as well with Nidoking. Good lord, Nidoking is an awesome Pokemon. Holy. I love Nidoking so much. He just kicks ass. Like, this thing is just so cool. Even the Toxicroak of my own even walls out this Hariyama. This thing's got Dark Void as well. Good lord. I wonder if... Oh, good lord. Let's take Toxicroak just in case, and then we'll also take... Yeah, let's bring Seadra. Why not? What does Eldy do against this team? Not much, really. Too many of them have really good moves against her, I think. It's one of those rare battles that she doesn't get to come with us. But it's going to be Beach Boys and Center Scorch lead. And Center Scorch is going to be very, very valuable for this fight. Then we want to bring Nidoking, Poison the Nidoking. I actually want Xatu here as well. Xatu goes alright in this fight too. Seadra has great physical bolt. And Toxicroak has some pretty good lines if we're in a decent position. So this should be pretty decent. I don't have a line per se, but I know that my line, I know that it starts with a fake out on the Toxicroak, and then we're gonna go a lunge on Orbeetle after it tries to put. See, I think it's gonna put Floatzel to sleep. Even if it doesn't do that, it should see that it does highest damage on Floatzel, so Center Scorch is safe. I mean, Floatzel's not very safe, but he's only taking one attack, so you can switch out to... it's probably going to be a Wake Up Slap or Poison Jab. Could be... It could actually be the Poison Jab. The Poison Jab might see a kill, actually, at that range. I'm probably I could probably pre-damage Floatzel so that after the start of the Orbeetle attack, it's guaranteed to be Poison Jab. Poison Jab's highest damage, so it would definitely Poison Jab. Switch into Toxic Crow? No, because the Hypno is going to see... It's probably going to want to... Dark Void, or it could just Calm Mind, which is also kind of scary. Oh no, it won't, because it sees that I'm killing it. But it's going to get boosted knockoff damage on Center Scorch. Or maybe it just sees that it kills... Maybe it just sees that it kills the Floatzel. But only if it attacks. If the Orbeetle attacks, then yeah, but if it doesn't, then that don't work. Yeah, to be a little bit fast with good speed IV as well. Yeah, man. The fact that we speed tired and Hypno also makes me very sad. Because this is definitely taking a psychic. It's just tricky. If it gets put to sleep... I mean, if it gets put to sleep, it's not so bad, so maybe we don't. Maybe we don't give it a Chesto Berry. Maybe we just let it fall asleep. And just bait the... We put it in a range where a crit from Orbeetle won't kill it, but an attack from the Orbeetle will guarantee that Toxicroak will see a poison jab into it. Yeah. This thing comes out. Nope. It's gonna be Scentiscorch. Slot 2. Holding Silver Powder. This will be Scentiscorch. Lunge. Orbeetle. Guaranteed kill. Okay. And then it is Hypno in. Slot 2. So we have a Floatzel on the left, we have a Scentiscorch on the right, they have a Hypno on the left and Toxicroak on the right. Now what? It all comes down to whether it attacked or not. If the Orbeetle attacked. I want to bait the kill from the Toxicroak on the left-hand side. I want to bait that kill so bad so that it doesn't knock off my Silver Powder. Because otherwise I'm risking a kill on Floatzel, because I don't think I outspeed the Toxicroak either. Yeah, no, I don't. It's just going into random moves to is part of the problem. But no matter what move it is, Nidoking switches in perfectly. And very safely. And only baits knockoff. And then gets... Firebug. Fires it to ground. Bug resist ground. I'm neutral to ground. Hmm. $57. The bulldoze, so it would do less damage than that, but it would do a lot to Senti. But Senti could easily get off another boosted lunge on the Hypno as long as it doesn't get put to sleep, which it could. I mean, hell, even Nito can get put to sleep on the Switch, so we give him a Chesto. Because then we switch to Xatu on this slot. Because it wants to knock off. Oh, but knockoff does a lot of damage. What is this ground? Grass. Bug types, that's it. Flying's immune, but not to dark. Not my flying type. I guess I'm bringing Eldegoss. Why not? So I can put Eldegoss in on the turn that Nito uses Earthquake. Because it's probably going to be a knockoff. Oh, it could be a poison jab. Oh, this is so awkward. Good lord, this is painful. I need this stupid Toxicroak gone. Maybe a bulldoze isn't the greatest idea. The only suck type I have. It's weak to knock off. Takes neutral damage from poison jab. Maybe we switch. Well, it's a 2v1 at that point, so we should have it in the bag at that point, right? In theory. As long as Xatu's out. Oh, good lord. Never mind. Xatu doesn't actually just kill this Mariama. It's unfortunately not that easy. But Toxicroak does wall it. Who deals with the Toxicroak? I suppose Nidoking and Toxicroak can deal with it. It's a 2v1, right? So it's fine, yeah. I just don't want my silver powder getting knocked off is all. Because it will. It will get knocked off if I'm not careful. If it doesn't take any items, it will kill them. It's just Orbeetle gets 2 turns to do nonsense, which is not cool. I'd rather just outright kill it. And then when the Hypno's out, kill that too, but I need to bait the kill from this thing. Good lord. Wow. Cool. Well, that's not going to work either, is it? Good lord. I need to make sure that only Orbeetle wants to kill it. The Floatzel's the only lead I have. I mean... It's my cleanest answer, see, is part of the problem. It's my cleanest answer to the Hypno. I think we're gonna go with this team and just try it. I'm not terribly excited about it, but it's kind of the best I got. I'm just gonna have to try and figure it out as we go. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to try this as we go. Unfortunately, I don't think this is gonna be an easy one. It's too much that can go wrong. Where is it? There. Too much that can go wrong for me to be able to calc comfortably. Floatzel and Center Scorch lead. There's a Nidoking. Yeah, we bring LD. Oh, fireworks. It's a show holiday. I don't know what the popcorn was. Letting Pokemon hold items in this fight is very terrifying, but like... I don't really know what other choice I have. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to calc this turn by turn. So trust that Beach Boys is being attacked. Actually, you know what? We are going to pre-damage. We are going to pre-damage. What is crit range from Orbeetle on to my dude? If it's a psychic or a bug buzz, what did bug buzz do again? 10% chance of loss for death and psychic. Again, 10% chance of loss for death. I see. $37 to 45. Oh, sorry. 64 to 76. So we sit at about 77. So we're baiting attacks from both of them. Oh, it could be a psychic. Okay, so then Neo King comes in on what will probably be a... Psychic is dangerous though. I won't die, but if it's being double attacked, it will die. If the Psychic crits. Bro. That's cringe, dude. 49, 64. That's when we hope the Center Scorch goes first. And Neo King doesn't die to crit. So after turn 1, after Floatzel gets taken down to pretty low HP, so we want to be at... $73. Plus status to Beach Boys. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we want it on 70. No, it's 76. Or 77. So we want to... we can put it on 80 so we can get 11 more ticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Okay. Now we antidote. So it's on 80. Which is a range where, if it gets attacked, is guaranteed baiting attacks from both sides that Neo King should resist relatively well on both sides, so it should be fine. Man, this is gonna be spooky. I'm so not ready for this. Send it. Let me demonstrate the power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. Concentrate and get in the win. That's how I battle. Manifest Destiny, I can appreciate that. Brand new Belgian Ace in the battle, or Beetle, Toxicroak. Okay! Fake out Toxicroak. Where's my chat when I need it? Hey! Lycan has arrived. Hell yeah. We good. We got reinforcements. We got artillery support. Very good. Okay, so plan is fake out Toxicroak. We want an attack from Orbeetle on Beach Boys. Radiators resist a lot of attacks in this fight, so I'm predicting it doesn't ever get attacked. No, I gave it to him. He does have silver powder. I know he has silver powder. I gave it to him. Fake out Toxicroak. Ooh, nice. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh, man. That is the last thing I needed right now. Oh, man. I did not think it would do that. I thought it would put something to sleep if it was faster, not... Whatever. Well, Radiators needs to get the hell out of there. What's Ice Beam like, actually? Oh, this is not good. This is 100% not good. Bug Buzz is still a lot of damage. It's betting exactly either one, doesn't really matter. No item. Oh man. This bloody Orbeetle. Yeah, the way that I beat this fight now is gone. It's got me. Because of course it has. We are faster than Toxicroak. We hit a Hydro Pump, we kill it. Oh, no we don't. I didn't do any damage to it. I can't kill the Orbeetle like this either. Yeah, because you just never know what it's going to do. Like I needed silver powder on Center Scorch to guarantee that it would kill the Orbeetle, but now it's gone and hypnosis me instead. to, and I didn't think it was going to do that because, as far as I was aware, it was more likely to hypnosis faster Pokemon, not slower ones. But it chose to hypnosis the slower Pokemon instead. So I probably could have pre-damaged, so I was baiting kills from both of them. Or let a Pokemon that was baiting kills from both of them. That's probably what I should have done. Like Nuzleaf would have been perfect because it would have been baiting either Poison Jab or Wake Up Slap and Bug Buzz. Which Nidoking would have tanked both of them perfectly. And then I would have got the kill anyway. And then it's Hypno and a Toxicroak. Play for a crit. Spinel's Cooper works here fine, but if it's psychicking me, then well, what is it? What would he even want to do? What would the Orbeetle want to do? Sleeping on Psychic, but it's not going to target that because it'll target the higher damage. I thought, but I don't know. Double battles are so confusing. Hang on. I'm pretty sure Toxicroak is actually a better range. It is. In fact, I think I actually killed Toxicroak here. And then that should be faster than it. Yeah, I should kill the Toxicroak here, I think. A crit fake out? Oh, 23 and then 58 isn't a kill. It would need to be 23 into 77 and 67. 5 out of those rolls kill. That's if min roll. But it does look a fair bit of damage on it. I guess we played our outs. And just hope for a wake up lunge. Please kill. No. Please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up. Damn it. Okay, now they see kills in the Beach Boys. So we got a second turn wake up possible. So now Toxicroak should see Poison Jab, which is very bad into Nidoking. Your Beetle should see Psychic or Bug Buzz, so it's a 50-50 between being a good move or a bad move. But I don't have many other clean answers. Because it's literally 50-50 between which one it chooses. A crit Psychic would be bad, but like, I don't know what other choice I have. So this is Beach Boys. Going to Nidoking. Come on. Turn 2, wake up. I forgot about wake up slap. Oh, come on! Because Alice Cooper have a song named Poison. And Toxicroak is a poison type. What am I baiting? Psychic and knockoff? Psychic is pretty spooky. Yeah, Psychic is very spooky. I am baiting exactly Psychic, but then Poison Jab, so that doesn't work either. Stupid Orbeetle. I don't know how many other outs I have. I frankly don't have any. What's it got? Bulldozer's highest damage, obviously. Bug Bite would be useful. Poison Jab into this is actually even better. What goes into the... Nothing. Poison Jab's the best you've got. Wow. Okay. Radiators hasn't taken any damage. I could Bulldoze, which will do about half-ish. Yeah. It's gonna have to be a Bulldoze, I think. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a Bulldoze, I think. Please wake up. Ooh, that's not good. Of course. Please. Yeah, it's that I knew about. That I knew about. Yeah, doesn't take much, because, yeah. And kills the Toxicroak. That's fine. Please wake up, Radiators. Yes? Get this fool off my screen! Get him out of here. And that is a clean one shot. Oh my days. That was so spooky, man. Now I speed tie this Hypno. And the Hariyama is slow as hell. But it's gonna fake out something. So Hypno in. And Hariyama in. Wow, it takes a lot from Rock Slide actually. So I'm baiting Rock Slide from Hariyama. But who out of my team kills a Hariyama in a hurry while not dying to a Hypno? Wow. What's Hypno doing to me? Psychic? Because it's highest damage? Which I resist, but then the Hari sees knockoff on thingy if I don't somehow kill it first. Try speed. So then we switch to so Hariyama's doing a rock slide on radiators. That just makes the most sense. It sees the kill. So radiators needs to switch out on what will be a rock slide. Who tanks a rock slide? Eldegoss? Eldegoss in. Tanks that. I'm 100% taking a psychic. But the Hariyama is not attacking. So I don't have to worry about Hariyama at all. As long as Zatu switches in on not poison slot. On not radiator slot. So Zatu comes in here. But then on radiators he's taking a rock slide. It can't be. Oh, it can actually be. Oh, but then I'm dead to a psychic. And then Zatu gets risks dying to a knockoff from Hariyama. Oh, a spooky fight! Oh. That's assuming Hypno Psychics. It could Dark Void, or it could Calm Mind, but I think Center Scorch is showing it kills in a couple turns. So on the Psychic, which is probably coming in now. Good LD. It would quite literally need to be Floatzel. And Floatzel is asleep at half HP, so that's not going to work. On a rock slide? Oh, but he's asleep. Never mind. So what comes in on a Psychic? Zatu. Because then Hypno doesn't kill Zatu, but it does kill the... Oh, but the Hypno kills the bloody Toxicroak. No! Well, maybe that's fine because I'm baiting the Psychic Oh, but Hariyama probably sees a kill onto Zato at that point. But Zato doesn't see the kill into Hariyama. I need chip damage on Hariyama. Okay, I'm seeing a line. So, okay. Hypno sees a kill into Nidoking. Who else resists the psychic? You do, but I don't want you out yet. I mean, I suppose you'll bait the Hariyama, I guess. So Zato in slot 1, and then swap out Zato and the killing knockoff into... Exactly. But I think even into Zato, I think Psychic is almost always a kill. Well, it's not always a kill, but it's always selected. I'm gonna tell you right now, Nidoking is probably dead here if I don't switch out now. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. LD has to come in on the rock slide. And then Zartu on the psychic. Yeah. So this is baiting psychic, so this is where I can send Zartu in now. And then Radiators is baiting rock slide, so he needs to switch in for Eldegoss. It's at risk now. Ooh, okay. Dark Void, so it didn't see the kill then. That's interesting. Oh, it's a spread move. I forgot that. They're marked as doubles. What do you mean? Whatever. I don't trust these calcs now. Okay, so as far as I can tell, I am baiting. I'm baiting knockoff now. Exactly now. And from the Hypno, it could be Calm Minding me again. It is -1. So I have time to get some damage in, I think. Or I could try some fraudulent behavior of my own. So this is baiting knockoff from Hariyama exactly. Knockoff. It should see most damage into Eldegoss. I just really don't want to get my frog killed. Is it psychicking? I don't think so. But I have no idea. Please don't be psychic. It might see the... There's no way it sees a kill in a Zartu. Are you kidding me? Oh, those damage rolls overlap way too well. It's 50-50 at this point. I'd be risking a crit on our scoop on poison. I could probably switch into radiators. No, I couldn't, because knockoff would take the silver powder. I don't have any other play. It has to be this. It has to be this. I don't know. It could be attacking into Mega Trainer. I have no idea what's going on right now. Who needs to get chipped for this to work properly? So into you. LD. My moves do comparatively similar damage. But I can fake out into Sucker Punch and kill it. That's if it's attacking me, which it should be. So I need to chip the Hypno. Yeah, I need to chip the Hypno. It's the only way this works. Please don't be psychic. Please don't be psychic on my Toxicroak. This won't fall apart if it is. Ooh, I think that's fine. I actually think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine actually. I think we've won. So fake out Hypno. Leaf Tornado Hypno. Poison Touch is not needed, but thank you. Okay. Citrus Berry, son of a... Okay. Oh, Hypno might actually be dead now. Yeah, I think that's kill range with Sucker Punch. As long as it's attacking me, which it should be. And then... Who kills the Hariyama? Is it the Eldegoss? Does Eldegoss kill Hariyama? I think Eldegoss just gets it done the rest of the way. Yeah. We just keep going. Yes! Holy mackerel, that was close. Good lord! Steer to victory, baby! Woo! Oh, we're not out of the woods yet, though. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. I don't like that amount of damage. Is it still gonna see Wake Up Slap as best damage right now? Hariyama. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, but it could still also see knockoff. Oh, good lord. If we want to be safe, we go into Nidoking. However, I do believe this thing's in range of just getting murked to death. We just do a Sludge Bomb on you. We switch back to Nidoking. What a messy fight. Good lord. Sludge Bomb. Ooh, nice. Very nice. It's got a Lumberry to prevent that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And he's Wake Up Slap. Very nice. Point the point! You will be poisoned! Wow. I did not deserve this. This was funny as hell. This thing should only have attacking moves, so Sucker Punch should just kill it. If it doesn't kill it, then I'll just, Poison Hit it. Die, please. Oh, what? Okay. Yes! Good bloody lord, that was terrifying. Astonishing. I don't waste any time being angry over a loss. I'd rather train. Good idea. Holy mackerel, I get out of that alive. Wow, that's incredible. How's that for a bloody steer, eh? Holy moly. Oh, good lord. Ever getting a counter for the dopamine rush? Oh, hell yeah. Wow. Okay, this is why I play this, is because good lord was that satisfying when that worked. Oh my days, that was so good. Okay. We're actually fine for now. What we want to do is lead you. Somehow just... Yep, can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Come here, trainers. No, I want encounters. Oh no, see, I want to lead a... Oh, but I could get a Magnemite instead of a Togedemaru. That would really suck. Actually, no, Magnezone is pretty good, but... I suppose both of them are pretty good, but Togedemaru is definitely the better one to get. I could still just roll it, so that's also possible. We need to lead... Graveler. Because this big fella has Magnet Pull. You? I didn't either. Oh, good lord. I could either fish here or I could get a grass encounter. I want the grass encounter. The grass encounter is just better, so we save here. Wow. Come on, come on, come on! Hey! Hey! I'll take Berserker. I'll take a Berserker. Berserker's pretty sick, actually. Meowth. Galar. Oh, it's Steel type. Oh, so I actually did. Yeah, slow but very powerful physical attacker. Metal Claw, Night Slash, Iron Head. This could have. Actually, hang on. This can have. If it has Runaway, it turns into Battle Armor. If it has Tough Claws. Good lord! Oh, I don't know which one I want now. We are not attacking this thing right now. We are going to go straight into Mega Trainer. I don't think it has a... Yeah. Okay, we should be fine. Please land. Okay, that didn't do much, but I think that's because I'm also several levels above it. There we go. Put them out to sleep. And now catching this thing should be a lot easier. Let's use the Ultra Ball. Guarantee. Secure the catch. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Sleepy cat. Sleepy steel cat. That is a wrong image. To my Galarian Meowth. Def Leopard. The best I can come up with Def Leopard. Yeah, it's fine. Def Leopard. Alrighty. Now... No, he just domesticated. I'm pretty sure that's what happens to most Pokemon, to be fair. I don't know, I find the Pokemon series weird. I love a Pokemon game where... the human civilization is trying to eradicate them because they're all afraid of them. And so, but it's effectively like the whole... Most of the human populace is all on like the whole Team Rocket side or the Team Plasma, I think it's actually the closest I can think of, side of things. And you're like the one of very few people who are actually trying to save Pokemon from going extinct. And like instead of being in Pokeballs because that's where you store them, it's more of a Pokeballs are a way that you can keep them safe, but they'll leap out of the balls themselves and aid you in combat, kind of thing. Def Leopard! We've got battle armor when this level's up. Sweet. And this thing's a physical attacker as well. Dude! Guy in? Like, decent HP. Attack is a bit sucky, but like... Not a bad one. Yeah, see, it wouldn't be a bad idea, right? It'd be a cool story to sort of follow. Okay. At what level do you level up? 26? Oh, I've got battle armor, baby! Woo! Hell yeah. I have fallen in love with this cat already. Is there anything I miss by going straight into Berserker? No, I do not. Payback at 32, though. Otherwise, you get payback at 34. It learns everything. It learns everything earlier as Meowth Galar, and then as Berserker, it gets a few extra little tools. Does it learn Night Slash? It does. An Iron Head and Payback. It just learns them all earlier. Yveltal. Who's Yveltal? Okay, bag. Everstone onto you. And now we give it a bunch of candies. We just force feed it candies. We just force feed this thing candies. This thing can also learn U-turn, by the way. Oh! Oh, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Pokemon Y. I'm not all that familiar with Pokemon Y. Night Slash over Normal Slash for sure. Let's learn Iron Head. May cause flinching. It's better power than Metal Claw, so I think the straight up out damage with the Iron Head, I think is probably better off. Now we need to remove... Oh, good lord. Yeah, that'd be interesting. That would be quite curious. Now we level them up again. Endless candy. It is. Payback! An attack that gains power if you... Oh. You're right. Okay, cool. Well, that can go over Swagger. Payback is awesome. Look at this dude. That is the definition of no thoughts, head empty. Like, look at this dude. Semi-out attack. So, Centiskorch has maxed attack IV now, by the way, because I gave him a heart scale. Berserker has got a 10 attack IV and matches him. But is, like, chronically slower. Like, good lord. Also, is far more physically defensive. Good lord. I've mostly got Iron Head for the 80 base power, so it's 120. This thing should have battle armor. Yes! We win those! And on top of that, I do believe Steel resists so many things. Immune to poison status, sandstorm damage, and poison moves. We resist bug, poison, fairy, flying, grass, ice, normal, psychic, rock, and steel. Good lord. And we have battle armor. Just to really, really drive the point home. Good lord. I can also... Oh, I can learn close combat? Sweet. Durable's got some potential. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This ain't bad at all. Battle armor is fantastic. Immunity to poison. And like, not... And 10 resistances. This is going to be such a good Pokemon to have. And now that I've got it, I could actually give it U-turn. And I would have so much power on this thing. Like, good lord, the amount of things I can do with this thing with U-turn on it. Like, wow. Actually, Centiskorch, does he get U-turn as well? No, he does not. He does not. Wow. I could have had a white smoke one as well, which would have been even better, but no. Facade promises to be kind of cool. Man. Go back to single damage, single attack. Battle Girl Luna. Electivire with Motodove Citrus Berry. Tornado with Shell Armor. Serena with Queenly Majesty. What the hell that is. A Graplocked Technician. A Quagsire with fun things. Cool. Hey, what is it? Berserker. Good physical bulk too. It's not bad. But yeah, I can absolutely give this thing U-turn for the heart scale. And U-turn is such a powerful move. It gives me so much more tempo. I'm actually thinking I'm going to heart scale that right now because that is such a powerful move to have. Close combat's also pretty good to have. I could teach it U-turn. I feel like that's a move I would have on it for a long time. Probably have it over Night Slash because Payback, because Def Leopard is very slow. Like has very low speed stats, so Payback is always going to be really good. And with battle armor, I can't get crit, which means a lot of the time I can't actually die. I guarantee the payback and I guarantee a kill. Well, I think that'll do for the night anyways. It's 9:30. Alright. Well, this has been an absolute blast. Thanks everyone for coming in and having a look and seeing what we're up to. Had a really scary moment. We're past it now, so the longer I play this game, the more faith I have in my ability to take this run to the end. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just fixing something. Sorry for the but yes. I made some decent progress. I got through 2 battles. We continue to be steady. We're setting healthy habits and just calculating everything through. I'm getting a little bit better with my intuition, so we'll see what happens long term. But yeah. Looking at probably a Thursday stream again. I want to try and stick to Mondays and Thursdays if I can. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright. Thanks for showing everybody. Keep treating each other like royalty. And I'll see you next time. Peace.